Hey guys, it's TwoProFutureGames, or Adam. Welcome back to another one of my Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies top 5 videos, and today we're going to be going over the top 5 Mangler killing weapons on Gorod Krovi. Now, obviously, a lot of the weapons on Gorod Krovi are pretty effective against the Russian Mangler. The Russian Mangler definitely isn't a powerful boss like we saw on Shadows of Evil with the Mangler and the Panzer under Eisendrache, but there are a good amount of weapons that are a little more effective at killing the Russian Mangler than the rest of the weapons in the box and on the wall on Gorod Krovi. Also guys, before we get into this video, I would really appreciate it if you left the video a thumbs up, and in the comment section below, let me know what your favorite weapon is to kill the Russian Mangler with on this map. But other than that, let's start off our top 5. So coming in at number 5 on my list, I have the Ray Gun Mark III, and this is kind of an obvious one. That's why I put it in the number 5 spot, because it's the Ray Gun Mark III. Of course, it's going to do a lot of damage, and since the Russian Mangler isn't really a powerful boss, this thing just absolutely wrecks the Russian Mangler. Now, you have, of course, with the Ray Gun Mark III, you have pretty much two different weapons. The one on the right shoots the laser beams. That one is okay against the Russian Mangler. I wouldn't say it's the best thing in the world, but it still gets the job done, especially at close range. The further you go, the more inaccurate the weapon is, of course, because you can't aim down sights. But when you pair up the shots, of course, it pretty much one-hits the Russian Mangler. So the Ray Gun Mark III, of course, is always a great weapon to use. Definitely not my favorite for killing the Russian Mangler, but again, a good weapon to use if you guys are having troubles with killing him. So coming in at number 4 on my list, I have the FFAR, and I quickly want to mention, guys, that this list was put together with the help of a lot of you guys on Twitter, so if you want to help me out with future top 5s, link is in the description to my Twitter account. But the FFAR, guys, kind of caught me off guard. Going into Gorod Krovi, I wasn't expecting much out of this weapon, just because the Black Ops 1 version of, or I guess it's called, originally called the FAMAS, now the FFAR in Black Ops 3. The FAMAS in Black Ops 1 really wasn't good at all, but here in Black Ops 3, it's a bit of a different story. This thing is actually pretty damn good. The Pack-a-Punch version especially, and when it comes to killing the Russian Mangler, it pretty much wrecks the guy. Now, the thing about the FFAR is you have a really fast fire rate, which is the exact same thing in Black Ops 1, but the big thing is you have more ammo and more damage. So in order to really melt the Russian Mangler with this gun, you have to be really accurate, which sometimes can be hard with a gun like this since the fire rate is so high. So having like Deadshot Daiquiri would really help, but just spray this guy down with the FFAR and he will pretty much drop instantly. So coming in at number 3 on my list, I have the L4 Siege, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, I really wanted to put the L4 Siege higher up on my list, as in closer to the number 1 spot. But the thing is with this gun is the damn accuracy. If the accuracy was just a little bit better, it would definitely be in the number 2 spot for sure, and maybe even the number 1 spot. But the L4 Siege, the way it is an absolute beast at taking out the Russian Mangler. I believe it's 2 hits with the rockets. The Pack-a-Punch version, I'm not exactly sure about the non-Pack-a-Punch version, but for the PAP version, 2 hits and the Russian Mangler is down. And the best thing is it's an explosive weapon. You can kind of spray and pray with this thing, and up close, if you have some, if you have like danger closest gobblegum on, of course you're never gonna die with the L4 Siege, but super good for like the boss fight and the lockdowns. The L4 Siege literally obliterates the Russian Mangler. It makes the Russian Mangler look like a regular zombie. So coming in at number 2 on my list, I have the Shield. Yes, the Shield in the number 2 spot. This thing is absolutely amazing, and when it comes to killing the Russian Mangler, Guys, you can't really go wrong with the shield. Now, you can also upgrade the shield, which helps even more, but just the regular shield, guys, if you're ever in a bad situation, you most likely always have a shield on you. You take this thing out and you kill everything, and the Russian Mangler just, again, it's like it's a regular zombie. It's so freaking powerful. It's a one-shot. If he's in your way, use the shield. If you are getting overrun at the Pack-a-Punch area, use your shield. The shield is just so damn powerful on this map. Definitely the best version of the shield we've seen in Call of Duty Zombies. But when it comes to killing the Mangler, guys, this is one of the best weapons to kill him with. So coming in at number 1 on my list, I have the DRAKON, and this gun, guys, oh my gosh. The other guns on this list melted the Russian Mangler. This thing absolutely just evaporates this guy. This thing is hands down the best weapon for killing the Russian Mangler on Gorod Krovi. If you are having the slightest troubles killing this guy, please use the DRAKON. Alright, so here's why I like the DRAKON. First of all, it's the freaking DRAKON. This thing has literally been a beast of a weapon since the launch of Black Ops 3. After all of the nerfs, this thing is still the best sniper rifle in Black Ops 3 Zombies, and it's a 2-shot to the head to the Russian Mangler, and that's the big thing. This thing doesn't have low ammo. Of course, I wish it was a little bit higher, but still, ammo-wise, it's freaking amazing. Semi-automatic sniper rifle, and the big thing is it's amazing non-pack-a-punched and pack-a-punch. That's the key right there. A lot of the weapons on this list are only good pack-a-punched, or are only really effective pack-a-punched. Non-pack-a-punched or pack-a-punched, this weapon absolutely wrecks the Russian Mangler during the lockdown, during the Easter egg steps, during the final boss fight when there's like 100 Russian Manglers coming at you. This is the weapon you want to have. So there we go, guys. That is my top 5 favorite weapons to kill the Russian Mangler with here on Gorod Krovi. If you guys want to see more top 5s, make sure to subscribe, leave the video a thumbs up, and again, follow me on Twitter. Link is in the description if you want to help me out with any of my future top 5s that I'll have on the channel. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.